My name is Nick Pringle, and this is PlanetReport.net. Welcome to the first of what will be monthly audiocasts, bringing you a roundup of news about nature and the environment. So what's the news of September? Well, here it is. In Indonesia, the government has announced a plan to enlarge a critical area of forest home to endangered Sumatran elephants and tigers. This will mean expanding Teso Nilo National Park on Sumatra Island in Riau Province from 38,000 to 86,000 hectares. That's doubling the size, and that's great news. There's about 60 to 80 elephants and 50 tigers, so this will give them more space to stretch their legs. With more than 4,000 plant species recorded so far, the forest of Teso Nilo has the highest lowland forest plant biodiversity known to science, with many species yet to be discovered. The WWF has set up a community forum around the buffer zone of the park, so local people living close by can air any grievances and problems and concerns. The forum supports joint actions to protect the Teso Nilo forest and gives the communities a unified and more influential voice in park management. Sounds like a good plan. Down in Argentina, there's good news for the officially endangered Andean condor. With a 3-meter wingspan, these majestic birds are now down to the last few thousand in the wild. However, a project in recent years has released 29 new birds reared in captivity. Louis Jacome is the man to thank, and he has just released another 4 young birds into the wilds of Patagonia. It's no quick process. It takes a year from when they hatch before they can be released. Then for a year afterwards they have to be followed in the wild and given food, tracked using radio antennae. Every bird released is one step closer to ensuring this icon of South America survives. Sadly, it's not all good news from Argentina. An international conference by BirdLife International to be held there will reveal a survey which shows that 45% of Europe's common birds have seen their numbers fall, as have more than 80% of Australia's wading species. Common species, ones considered to be familiar in people's everyday lives, are declining in all parts of the world. Farmland birds were worst affected in Europe, with the number of European turtle doves falling by 79%, while in Asia 62% of the continent's migratory water bird species were declining or already extinct. The World Conference in Buenos Aires will call for governments to make more funds available for global conservation. Well, that's all for September's Planet Report, the first of hopefully many. And until the next time,